Hello, I'm Richard. Behind me is Holly Kirkland.
Oh no, don't disclose my full name to the public.
Oh, okay, behind me is Holly Worcestershire sauce.
Holly McAllister.
Yes, Holly McAllister.
Mhm.
You know, Holly McAllister's got some really big secrets, and she's trying to keep them to herself. So this is why I'm not going to tell you who she really isn't.
Yes, if the world knew about my past life, I might be totally banished from society.
You know, she doesn't like Tab as much as I do, but she'll still drink Tab. And also, what's an interesting point is that she likes Coke Zero better than I do. Even though it was I who introduced her to Coke Zero, I think.
Well, a nice cool beverage always relaxes one in the end of the day after a long, arduous work week, and
Yeah,
kick back with a glass of Coke Zero, what have you.
yeah, exactly. Mellow, mellow.
Right, right.
So, Holly McAllister,
Yes.
I was going to ask you earlier. I posted a video that said that if I could return back to a certain year just to visit and see what things were like, I'd do 1976 just for the squirrely fun of it.
Mm-hmm.
Now, have you a year that you would go back and visit just for the squirrely fun of it?
I'd say my senior year in high school. That
What would be
was
about 1990 or something?
well, I can't give away my age, but yes, 1990 exactly.
Hold on. 1990, exactly. Yes. Yes, we'll boogie down here to some Brazil 66. And I'm drinking a Tab. See that, everybody? This is Tab. This is in case you don't know what Tab is. Tab is a beverage. It's a diet beverage, but
And
it's more than a
how
diet
long
beverage.
has it been in circulation, Richard?
Since 1962.
Oh my!
Yeah. And the interesting thing about it is that many powerful, rich people like Tab, and so it's kept on the shelf. But it's not a real popular drink among the masses anymore, ever since Diet Coke came out in the 80s.
Well, I know that some people that like it really like it.
Oh, yeah.
Really, really, really like it.
Oh, you bet.
They just have to have it all the time, every day, 24/7.
That's me. Yeah, that could explain a lot of people's strangeness, but that is me too. I'm definitely like that. And you, is there any particular beverage that you would say you crave a lot?
Well,
The way I crave
I
Tab.
love refreshing iced tea. I live in the subtropics. I'm visiting up north for the holiday here, and I must admit, I just love a tall glass of iced tea with lots of fresh ice cubes, preferably of spring water, and
Yeah.
it is just I could drink glass after glass, literally.
You know what's weird, Holly, is that I can do the same thing if I'm in a restaurant and they serve tea, and because I know I can't get Tab in a restaurant, so I switch to like sweetened tea, which I will then water down.
Oh, that's very smart, like half and half. So to
Exactly.
speak.
So I'll get a glass of ice water and I'll get a glass of tea. Then I sit there and I water the tea down and I just sit there and mix it together and I drink it like that. And I can drink glass after glass of that when I'm at the restaurant. But
Yes,
when I'm at
yes.
home, I don't crave it. It's just the Tab is all I want, and maybe water once in a
Well,
while.
there's something about being in a warmer climate, and iced tea. It is so very refreshing, and sometimes the uh, the server, so to speak, will bring an entire pitcher to the table, and you and your table mate just glass after glass after glass.
Well, that's cool, actually, to bring the entire picture and leave it with you.
Yes.
You know, that kind of reminds me of. I'm no great fan of eating at IHOP, but for instance, when I go to IHOP,
Hmm.
they will bring you a whole a whole pot of coffee to your table and leave it there.
Yes.
And
by the time you leave IHOP, it's like IHOP.
Yeah,
Well,
how was that one?
That was good.
That was an awesome one. Okay, well, we're going to cut this off right now because a great pun like that deserves a time to pause.
Yes,
I'm going to get out of your way so you can get in the picture.
yes.
And you look just like Martha Stewart right now, by the way.
Well, I don't compare her talent and skills by any means. I do respect her greatly, however.
That's cool. She gets a lot of respect for a chick that's been in prison. Okay, we'll see you guys later.
Alrighty.
Peace.
Peace on, as they say.
There you go. Now let me turn this baby off.